How y'all doing? We were gonna do a countdown, but as previously stated, there was a fly.
Yes.
But we have not resolved the problem, but the problem may show up, and we'll all get to watch the assassination of a six-legged creature live and living color. But
it's gonna die. I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna kill it.
Oh my goodness, that's funny. This is one of the first live streams I've done on my channel in a little while, I think. I'm trying to think, probably since our 10K weekend, because I've just been guests on other people. So wow.
Like
hi everyone. I think so, yeah. Like actually on my channel. Well, we are obviously out of practice, and the fly knew. The fly was invited. But hi, everyone. Welcome to the stream. So happy to have you all here tonight with us on this wonderful Monday evening. As you can see, I am joined by the wonderful, the lovely, the one and only indie author of the Venture series, Miss Taylor Ann Wright.
Hello.
We
did the same thing.
That's the ADHD energy that we need today. But Taylor, tell them about who you are, what you're doing, and yeah.
I'm just grabbing my books.
Period,
hello.
As you should.
I'm Tay. I'm an indie author. I also am an AuthorTube, BookTube girly, and this is the first book, Venture Below. This is the second book, Venture Beyond. This just came out January 18th. I am currently in the drafting process of the third book, which is called Venture Alone. I am at 23,000 words right now. I'm on chapter 21, and I'm hoping to hit 25K in this stream, which is kind of outrageous, but we'll have to see. I'm believing in myself. I think I can.
As you should.
I think I can do it.
I think you can do it as well.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And if you don't know who I am, my name is Cody. You're literally on my YouTube channel as we speak. I am a writer as well. I am in the process of revising the Ghost Writers Club, which is my debut mystery thriller that will be coming out this year. We're excited. And so doing that tonight on the stream. And also for any of my patrons that are in the chat, you don't know this yet, but at the end of this stream, you'll be able to read the first 3 chapters of my debut mystery thriller novel, The Ghost Writers Club. So yeah, that's tea. That's tea. That's tea. That's all I gotta say. I know, I'm excited. Because I'm actually on like chapter 8 or no, what was I on when we worked on it earlier? Like 10. I'm around 10 now.
Mm-hmm.
So yes. This is a good question. Is Venture Alone the last book in the series, or will there be more?
It is definitely the last book in this story, I would say, for Venture. There could potentially be a prequel book because there's a lot of backstory and a lot of history that's happening with some characters, but it is the last book in the technical Venture series, which is crazy.
That is crazy.
Makes me really emotional, but yes.
Speaking of that book, Venture Alone, how much of it have you written already, Taylor?
23K.
That's crazy. You're approaching the midpoint, right?
Yes.
Of your outline?
I have 3 chapters to write, and then I'm in the midpoint, which is absurd.
Oof.
Yeah.
That is crazy because it literally feels like you just started it. I mean, well, I guess you've been working on it since 10K weekend. That's when you started it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's been right around a month.
Yeah.
Which is 23K. Well, you didn't just do the 23K. You finished the outline and did the 23K drafting.
100%. And I would say this version of it, I probably started like 3 weeks ago, I would say. So yeah, it's been a process, but I'm hoping to be done with it by March.
Oh, that's so exciting. Like end of March, beginning of March.
I'm saying beginning of March, but I'm just
saying end of February.
Yeah. Yeah.
So basically less than a month.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, speaking of, we're going to be doing some writing tonight. If you don't know, we're going to be doing 3 25-minute sprints. Oh wait, we're just going to let chat decide, right? If we wanted to do 3 25s or if we wanted to do 2 40s. So go ahead and drop your vote in the chat right now while me and Taylor yap. if you want to do 3 25s or 2 40s. And once we kind of have enough tallies in, we see what people are trying to want to do, then we're gonna get this party started, because I got some edits I'm trying to get through tonight. Okay.
Heck yeah.
Because my goal for February is to get through all of these last comments that my editor had, and then after I get through that, I want to do a whole read through, like start to finish, front to back, of just like reading through and tweaking line stuff and making sure everything flows nicely. Because I was telling Taylor this earlier, the next time I send this to my editor, whatever he sends back is basically the text that I'm going to format into the book.
Yeah.
I'm not like really doing much more of changing a lot of things. So yeah.
It's crazy.
That's scary, but it's cool. And it's the thing that's happening. And then whenever this is out, I am probably going to be diving headfirst into my fantasy series, which, if you are a patron or you have been on some of my most recent live streams that I've done, where I just like popped up randomly talking about Project Purple, man, those are some crazy live streams. And I don't know, I made a post on my community post. Me and Taylor have already outlined the first book. Like fully, we have a full outline of the
beginning
first book.
to end, all done.
And it's fully filled out. Like there's no blank spots either. It's just like, this is like what's happening. I mean, that's crazy to me. That's so crazy. But we did that.
Yeah. In one day.
2 hours.
Which is crazy.
We both blacked out, sipped our
like,
designated soda, and said, let's make a story.
And now there's a book.
Yeah. Well, we gotta write it, I guess.
I guess.
Let's see. So far, it looks like I'm just seeing some 40s. I'm seeing a bunch of 40s.
I'm only seeing 40.
Yeah, I don't see any 25. So that's what we're gonna do, which means that we have about 7 minutes more that we can just yap before we get to going on the next what you call it. So if you guys have a question for me or for Taylor or for Duchess, who is roaming behind me in this very room, you drop it in the chat. We'll talk about it, answer it. I would be remiss to my fiance, who is most likely watching right now, if I did not speak of the new Lady Gaga single that dropped last night during the Grammys. It's called Abracadabra. If you are a fan at all of Miss Ma'am, I highly recommend watching the music video and listening to the song, because it's a bop. And see, look, Clark is always watching. Clark is always watching. It's the you haven't finished your paperwork. Always watching, Wazowski. Always watching. That's Clark to me.
I love that.
I can tell you that right now. She is a kibble queen. You put wet food in front of her, and she will look at you like, "What is this?"
Valid.
But you probably wanted to hear her say that. But she's pacing on the piano as currently, so that's just that. But let me see what chat was popping off earlier. We have so many friends. Taylor, talk about something really cool while I put some people's names up here. This is like a hello.
It's 70-something degrees outside here, which is fantastic. I went outside in just a t-shirt for the first time in months, so that was phenomenal.
Yes.
Let's see, something cool. The Grammys, that was really fun to watch.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, the Grammys were so good.
They were.
Were we rooting for Chappell Roan?
Yes.
For Best New Artist?
Of course. There were so many.
Was also expecting her to win Album of the Year, I'm not gonna lie. But I was happy for Beyonce, because Cowboy Carter was literal art.
I'm so happy for her. Oh my gosh.
And I saw the picture going around Facebook of like the all of my pop historians. Like, this is a big moment of Taylor Swift handing Beyonce the Grammy for Country Music Album of the Year. Like, that's so fun.
I got chills.
I know. It was great. It was fantastic. Disney and or Pixar movie. Sky High.
Mine is Soul. It's a Pixar movie. I know
that one. That was a good one. That one made me cry.
Sob uncontrollably. And like, I've realized any movie that makes me like have an existential crisis about life and like really appreciate life is going to be like one of my favorite things ever. And that's definitely Soul.
Hi, Alyssa. Is
Hey,
Sky High a wild answer? That was like my favorite movie as a kid.
I love
Like,
Sky High.
it's so good. And like, I think it's where my obsession with like magic and like superpowers and things started.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine.
I think it's valid.
Oh my gosh. Me and Clark did recently watch The Wild Robot, and y'all, I did not know that a robot and a duck could make me cry. But yeah,
I specifically am
sobbed.
not watching it because I know I will emotionally be devastated.
I sobbed. It was very sad. Abracadabra. That's stuck in my head. It is a good movie. Thank you. I hired my editor off of Reedsy, so that is who I have been submitting to. But I've only submitted it to him once. So, and
And
then
you're
right now, correct. I'm indie publishing. Just two indie publishing queens living our best lives.
Natalie is saying Tarzan, which is a top
Phil Collins
tier. With the album.
He really set that piano on fire, and he had no excuse to do. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, I lied. I guess Sky High is not my favorite because there's so many musicals out there, and I'm a musical person. Give me a minute. Give me a minute to cipher through that.
There's so much.
There's so much.
Dude. I say Soul because that's like my present me's like I need that movie. But there's just so much.
Yeah, there's so many.
I love Lion King. Like the OG Lion King is my favorite.
I mean,
El Dorado. Anybody?
El Dorado is a good one. El Dorado is a good one.
On repeat every night before I went to bed when I was a kid. Every night for like 3 years straight. It was a problem.
This is going to sound so basic, but I mean, the one that the Disney Channel original movie that I probably watched the most amount of times, like sat down, watched the whole thing, is the Cheetah Girls.
Valid.
If I'm being so honest. Because like anytime it was on, I was watching it. Like, I don't want to be like Cinderella, sitting in a dark, cold, dusty cellar. Oh my God. Brother Bear, yes, it's so good. I literally have that tattoo right here.
How did you not say that?
Well, I mean, I love so many movies. It's not fair. It's not fair. There's so many good Disney movies.
The Fly.
The Fly's back. But like me and my brother literally have the Brother Bear tattoo.
Okay, that's so cute. I love
that.
And
it's in the same spot on both of us. Like it's in this on the forearm. Because there's a quote in the movie that says, "No matter what you choose, you'll always be my little brother."
I can't watch Brother Bear because I'll cry. Like I haven't watched it in so long.
Emperor's New Groove. That's a good one as well. That's one of the first. Actually, I'm pretty sure Emperor's New Groove is the first movie me and Clark watched together when we like first started talking and dating. Oh. He put on the Emperor's New Groove, and I was like, "Hell yeah!" And here we are getting married next month. So there you go.
That's a great movie, though.
If you wanna cuff a man, put on Emperor's New Groove. That's horrible advice. Don't listen to me. What am I even talking about?
Now I have Cheetah Girls.
Because honestly, who wants to cuff a man in 2025? Let's be real honest. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Yeah, I mean it's fantastic. It's a fantastic movie. A llama. He's supposed to be dead. It's so good. Just want to give you thank you for the live writing sprint advice earlier this week. I ran one and it was small and a little weird to be live alone, but really fun. Aw.
That's so sweet.
And then there's this. I'm sorry, internet. Don't listen to me, please.
I love this space so much.
Yeah, but anyway, okay, we have now reached our time limit. Oh, everyone, oh. So it's time to write.
Shucks, we have to work.
I know, but I have to fix the time. So you have like at least 20 more
I'm gonna
seconds.
kill this stupid fly. I don't know how it got in my house. I think
Dude,
it's because I've been opening all the windows because it's so hot in here now.
I have all the faith in the world in you. I want you to know that.
I'm gonna kill it. I'm
Yeah,
gonna kill it.
I believe every word. I really do. Wow, that was
It's
someone just
hiding now,
texted me.
but I'm gonna kill it.
All right, everyone.
Quiet
I
coyotes.
just saw Quiet Coyotes from Natalie.
Again, that's from Soul though. That's my favorite thing. Like when the lady's like, quiet coyotes. So like all the little like soul children.
Yes, Dami, please start us a. You can be our historian, our AuthorTube
Yeah.
historian.
Yeah.
All right, and we're gonna vote Dami, our AuthorTube historian. Everyone, all in favor, say aye. Aye. All right, Dami, with a vote of 2 to nothing because we gave no time for a response, you are now our historian. Thank you so much. Quiet Coyotes, everyone. 40 minutes on the clock, and it's time to write. We'll see you all in 40 minutes, and happy writing.
Guys, he's here. As in the fly. I'm gonna get it. Dude, he just came back. He came back out of nowhere. Can you guys hear me? Cody? Am I alone in the void? Hello? Hello?
I'm here. Sorry. I had so many buttons to push and I had so many windows open. Goodness. I'm here. How did that go for you? I was being a gremlin of chaos during that time, and
Yeah, I didn't kill the fly, guys. He's still around. I've tried so many times. I hunted him down. I was very distracted that whole time.
Ain't that always how it goes, though?
But I somehow managed to get 1,020 words in.
Heck yeah, that's a slay.
I actually didn't think I was gonna do it, and I powered through that last like 2 minutes, even though the fly was right here in my zone.
You are now watching the throne. Don't let me get in my zone. Yeah, I was doing crazy things on the internet, and probably in the next, I don't know, like 30 or so seconds, my profile picture might change. I don't know.
Everybody, oh, I got him.
Oh, I felt that. That was some good stuff.
Sorry, guys.
Don't apologize.
I don't know where his carcass went, but
well, you know,
he's gone.
That's how it always happens, really.
Anyway, thank you so much. Thank you.
You did so good, Fran.
Thank you. Yeah. He had to go. He kept coming in my space. If he had found his own place away, it would have been fine. But he didn't. He was right here.
And really, that's his fault.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
Shut up.
Continue.
But yeah, I wrote 1,000 words. I actually was going pretty slowly and like taking my time with it because it's a very deep introspection moment for this character. And I was in my feelings a lot. I won't lie. I was listening to the Wright music. It was very much in tune with what was happening. And I was, it's pretty
feeling the feels. Yeah. I formatted the first 3 chapters of Ghostwriters Club. I posted that on Patreon. So my patrons, if you saw me post something, if you got a notification, that's what it is. It's there if you want to read it. And I changed my profile picture. And possibly also my banner, ?
Ooh.
So that's a thing that happened. Anyway, so what's new with you? I'm just kidding. Let me catch up on the chat here. Yeah, bye fly, RIP. Yeah. Taylor really got that fly. I did see people were talking about it during the chat. 500 words. Oh, I distracted Ian. I'm so sorry, buddy. 603 words. Feeling pumped. I love that. So exciting. Yes, I'm really going to be locking in on some actual edits
in
this next sprint. But we're already halfway done. We've already done 1 40-minute sprint. We only have one more to go, which is kind of crazy.
I'm at 24,215.
How many?
24,215.
24,200.
So only 800 to go, and I'm at 25K.
That's tea. But also very exciting.
I have to look at your new profile picture, except my internet sucks.
Will it show it if I do in the chat down here?
Yes, it would.
There it is.
Oh, a little ghostwriter. Okay.
Little spooky ookie. Ooh.
I love that.
Yeah, it is in fact the GWC QR code that's mentioned in the book. So crazy things, dude. It's so fun. I'm having a great time. Okay. Yes, the hype for GWC is in fact beginning because I mean we're nearing the end, the home stretch, if you will.
Crazy. I love it.
So, and I don't know if I haven't shown the cover on a public stream before. You guys just want to see my book cover?
Yes. Yes. Yes, sir.
Hold on, let me pull it up. Stuck in my head. Why did I say that like that? Okay. It's gonna pop on the screen soon.
Let's do it.
I guess I gotta stop sharing focus. Okay, friends, are we ready to see?
Yes.
Wait, that's not what I want. I want this one. Okay. It's popping up on the screen in 3, 2, 1. There she is. Hold on. Can I move her?
I
Or
think
move us?
if you
Whoa.
if you
Whoa.
if you
on.
undo Natalie's comment, it should show.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
There she blows.
Heck yeah.
The cover of the Ghostwriters Club, and now I can finally stop hiding my actual copy that I have with me all the time. It doesn't have the correct back cover on it or whatever. Wait, I'll show you the full wraparound cover because we're not half-assing it here.
Yes.
Hold on, let me
bring it in closer so I can see.
Yeah, let me stop this, and I'm gonna pull up the full one up on here. Ta-da! Maybe. I thought I already had the paperback downloaded.
Did you do the writing on the notes?
The what?
The writing on the notes. Did you do the writing?
I did not. That's just him. He did it.
Cover designer.
I did not do any of the writing. It was all a font that he came up with. But I can kind of you know what? For our little chat, I know exactly what we're about to do. I'm about to show you the literal process of like the initial 6 ideas and then narrowing it down until we had the final idea.
Oh my God, I love to see that.
So that's what we're about to do as a fun little behind the scenes scoop because you're all here and everyone else isn't. So that's their fault, truly. Boop, boop, boop. Reedsy.
My lips got dry.
We're about to have a whole moment. Maybe if I can get this to agree with me.
I can't believe they killed that fly. I'm so proud.
I'm proud of you. You did that, friend.
I was just looking around for it out of instinct, and I was like, "Wow, I actually killed it." Wow.
I don't like this. Let's talk about. I mean, book covers. Taylor, tell me the story of like how you decided what you wanted on your book cover.
Okay, so I definitely
for the Venture series.
I went into a bunch of bookstores. I took a bunch of photos of covers that I enjoyed, which was really fun in itself. Just like going in, not looking for books, but for covers I actually wanted for my own and like what would inspire it. And then I sent that to my friend who is a graphic designer, as well as like a basic template of like, this is where I want things to be. Like I want my title here. I want my description. And like I broke it down like that for them. And then they sent me, I think like 6 or 7 ideas of like concepts that we could do. One of them I absolutely loved. It was more, I mean, not really like this, but so like Clytemnestra right here, like, you know how it's very like, almost like item, like a logo kind of. And that's kind of the vibe she had for it. And I liked that idea, but I wanted a more fantasy-esque cover, you know? So we went with a different idea, which was close to what Venture Below is right now, but it took a lot of back and forth to really nail down what I was thinking. And then Venture Beyond, I just did it all myself. I knew I wanted it to be a mirror. And then for Venture Alone, I still don't know what I want. So we'll see. That's going to be a struggle because I'm going to have to make it myself, which I'm like, amazing. That's going to be so not stressful.
It'll be fun though.
Yeah.
Okay, I finally got it. Functional. Jeez Louise.
Felicity.
Share
Welcome.
screen window.
So yeah, I'm thinking
Okay.
I might do a sword or something for mine.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Okay. So whenever I initially was requesting the book cover and all that stuff, I kind of filled out a form. Obviously, as you can see, the QR skull was very important to have in there.
Mhm.
And these are the main options that he sent back. So this is the first option, second option. Obviously, also I like the idea of like the paper sticky note situation.
Yeah.
Third option, fourth, fifth, and sixth, and seventh. I guess he sent 7. So he started with that, and I was really stuck between this one and this one.
Yeah.
And I was like, I feel like this one was too busy. I was like, this is a little too chaotic, and then this is a little too clean.
Too simple. Yeah.
So I was like, I want like a happy medium kind of vibe, right?
Yeah.
So hold please, let me pull it back up. I'm just dropping it so we don't have like text conversation, you know. I feel weird, even though we didn't talk about anything weird.
I know. I'm like, even though it's us like sending dumb memes and like the randomest things.
Yeah, I'm not trying to expose anybody. I don't know. So once we kind of went with the one that I wanted, I had an idea. I was like, okay, but this is a mystery thriller. People do die. Plot twist, shocker. And so I was like, can we add the element of blood? And so whenever he did that, we ended up going with this version of I liked this one the most. I just wanted the background to be a little simpler. And then I also wanted to add a novel on a whole other sticky note. And then we added the blood splatter, which I actually really liked. And he sent it to me in the same way, just with the colors rearranged. This was option 1. And then this is the one I ended up going with just because the colors popped a little bit better, in my opinion. And then this, I was like, no. That's just I didn't like that. It just looks like a dirty sheet behind the book, and everything was so as soon as I saw that, it was an immediate no. But this, I was like, okay, I like this. Good. And so really we kind of tweaked a couple of things here and there, but this ended up being close to the final. My only thing was I was like, I want something to draw your attention more to the QR skull, right? So that's why because right in there it was just like plain burnt edges or whatever, or plain regular edges. But in the final, if I can pull it up, boom, 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 boom. The final ended up is what I showed you, is just has the crispy edges because there is the element of a fire in the story. So, let's see. There we go. Main folder, paperback. And here is the full wraparound cover. Right, Chia. I'll zoom it in a little bit so you can see it a little better. But yeah, that's the full thing.
I love how the splatter is like right on the spine, so it's gonna like bleed onto both sides too, you know?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it looks so good.
Yes, like, I love it so much.
The like pulled apart paper for the synopsis, and oh my gosh.
Yes. And as you can see, we added in the burnt edges because I wanted there to be something that drew your eye to the QR code.
Yeah.
And I will say, unfortunately, the QR code does not work as like an actual functioning QR code, but maybe one day I can have something done that looks just like this one that is functional. But the one on the cover itself, because of the way the blood splatter was on it, it affected the way it would be read. I don't know. That I'm not a cover designer person or a QR code maker, so I don't know how that works.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the cover of the Ghostwriters Club. I love. Yes, you did pop in at just the right time, Margot. Dude, that spine is gonna look so good on your shelf. I wanted it to match the colors of the front, and it's just I love how like I don't know. It's just like it's so like the colors that are on there like pop. They be popping, and I love it against all like the white and that kind of color white I almost associate with like, I don't know, like clinical settings, like the paper they put on like tables when you lay down, like that kind of like off white that just kind of makes you feel uncomfy. That's the color white that I'm seeing with that paper. Anyway, but yeah, that's my book. The first 3 chapters are available to read over on my Patreon if you're interested. So, bada bing, bada boom.
Go back and like try to find my other cover concepts.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
If I can find them, man, they're lost in like a WhatsApp chat. Like I don't know if I'll ever be able to find it, but
yeah, R.I.P.
Try. That would be so fun.
I don't like that. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to ignore that now. I have too many windows open over there, and if I keep them open, I'll be distracted. So let me just leave this one in full screen, and let's talk with the chat. I feel like I have been like neglecting y'all because I have. Let me see. Let's see. There's so much. Yes, hyping up for GWC. People are screaming. Oh, is that why you were asking about the fun facts and about the writing on the notes? Well, see, instead I gave you a full spectrum of how it started and how it ended. So I hope that was cool.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Y'all are so sweet. I agree. I'd never seen a cover like this, and even my cover designer said that. He was like, "Your cover has been so fun to work on." And he was like, "You have such like a clear image." And he even said, my cover designer was like, "I can't wait to buy the book when it's out. You'll have to let me know." And I was like, "Christian, I will cry right now in this club.
That.
You're gonna make me cry all over my chilies." And I'm just not trying to do that. I don't know why I said that. I'm not eating chilies. Anyway. Oh, that would be nice to see, Taylor. They want to see your past covers.
I know. I don't even know. Man, that's deep. I mean, it came out in 2021, so years back.
Yes.
I will have to hunt that down. I don't even know if that's possible, but
I believe in you.
I'll see what I can do.
Say what you can do.
See.
Is it bad that I'm like really? I'm having so much fun with Ghost Writers Club. I mean, it's my first baby. It'll be my first child to go out in the world. But I've just been itching to write fantasy so bad. A fantasy story. Anytime I sit down to work on this, there's a part of my brain that's like, what if you just opened that brainstorm document though, instead of the revising? Just because right now drafting and brainstorming sounds so much more fun than revising.
Yeah.
It's nothing against the book. The book, I'm enjoying it. I like her. But revising
what's wrong with doing a 40-minute sprint where you brainstorm?
But I want to get this done. I need to get it done.
Well, fine. I guess you'll just have to revise.
Oh, Gaga Writer got 564 words. Very nice. Very good job. Favorite covers of other books? Man, that's tough.
I have
so many pretty books.
One right beside me. 1 second. I adore this cover.
Sorceress Comes to Call. I've heard of that.
It's just so like the simplicity of it is just really fun to look at, and like the detail of the tree. You can't really see it, but and then the inside, this inside image.
Oh, that is pretty.
I love
that. Is very pretty.
Oh my gosh. Hold on. I have one.
Okay. I mean, I'm scooting over to my bookshelf to see what I have that I haven't already talked about. I mean, this is not like pretty, but I think it's really cool how they did it. How they made the front of the book look like a video cassette, because it's all about finding a video cassette. Like, I mean, that's pretty neat. And then on the inside is the glowing TV, which I love. It's so creepy, but like in the coolest way.
Yeah, I love that.
What's on the back? Nothing.
I actually had a member of mine send me a little like package of goodies.
That's so cool.
And she sent me this book.
Oh, Leaves of Grass. Wait, why do I know that? Is that a song?
It's Walt Whitman's poetry.
Walt Whitman.
But all of the pages, you guys, well, first, this is a crocheted bookmark, which, how is that? That's the most adorable thing I've ever seen in my life. But it has, like, all of the pages are green.
Like they're like actually green. They look
It's actually
cool.
green. Let me show you in contrast.
Oh,
You
excuse me.
can't probably tell. See?
That's so cool.
In person, it's so much like more vibrant, but it's like a literal sage green color.
I love that.
But this is like probably my favorite. I love this cover. Like, just it's just so nice, and it has like silver detailing. So now it's like in the middle of my bookshelf.
And on display where it should be.
Yeah, this is my display book now for sure.
Okie dokie, friends. The time has come for us to lip sync for our lives and write for 40 minutes. So, I mean, I'm just the messenger and the bearer of bad news. Even though I think that's good news. I'm excited.
Oh yeah, I'm ready. I'm gonna write 800 words minimum so I can hit 25K.
Period. As you should, Fran.
And then I don't know, if we write more, we write more.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I support you no matter what you do. You can write 120 words and I'd still support you.
Thank you.
But you're probably gonna write like 3,000 words because you're crazy like that.
Not 3,000.
You ever been to the year 3000?
Yeah.
Not much has changed, but they lived underwater.
Yeah, I heard that.
Anyway, 40 minutes are on the clock, everyone. Best of luck, happy writing, and we'll see you in 40 minutes.
You guys, I'm going through it. I'm going through it right now. Through it.
Are you okay?
I'm going through it. I'm going through it.
Oh no. Going through it. That bad, huh?
That bad. That bad. That bad.
Did you
that
kill
bad.
somebody?
No, but I might as well have.
Oh no. Dude, I got down to, hold on, where am I at? I'm down to my final 8 comments on this document.
What?
Dude,
You
I
had
just
25, didn't you?
dude, I don't know what happened. I just locked in and I saw one problem, I said fix it. And then I went to the next one.
Oh
So we have 8 left to get to the end of the document, and then I can fully start my next big read through of the book. So that's exciting. Hopefully because I'm streaming twice this weekend. So I should have it done by this weekend. Like just these comments at least.
Yeah,
and then we can
definitely
start our read through next week and go ahead and take a couple little notes and then fix that, implement. Yeah, that'll be a good little plan. Okay.
I wrote 1,122 words.
So not 3,000. I'm disappointed. I'm just kidding.
But 3,000 for the day.
Oh, well, okay. There you go. There you go.
But I officially hit 25K.
That's so exciting. Have you hit the midpoint of the outline?
No. Okay. So here's what happened. Here's the tea. I was fully ready. Like I said, I had 3 chapters left, but I felt like I needed to add a chapter and a POV after what I just had written. So that's what I just did. And that's what was really Joy, you're here. Hello. But yes, I just added it in spontaneously. And if Natalie is still here, Natalie, I'm dead inside. This crushed my soul to a degree I don't think I can express fully right now. I'm devastated. So I'm excited about it. I love it. It's great.
Wow. I love that for you.
It's just, oh my God, dude. So I'm happy about it. But
Natalie is still here.
Okay, Natalie.
Yeah. This is probably a conversation for after the stream. Just so you don't accidentally spoil something.
Anyway,
but also
it's good. It's good.
Irene did also hit 20K
Heck
on her
yeah.
story today. So we had a 20K and a 25K.
Let's go.
And so people really were out here like 789 words.
This was so good.
Editing a video, also important.
Heck yeah. Oh my gosh, I love her videos. Thank God. I love it. I love it.
Oh my gosh, Elizabeth almost got 3,000 words for the day as well. Thank you guys for the sprints. That always helps so much. Of course. So happy to have you here. Well, if the sprints are helping so much, you'll be happy to know that Taylor and I are going to be streaming every single Monday in February. We're going to alternate. So next week, Monday, will be over on her channel. Have you already posted your streams? They're already posted over on Taylor's channel. So go ahead and click notify so you'll know. And then this weekend, I am a guest with you and Becca over on Lynn's channel.
I was going to say, I feel like we are together on something. The 8th, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lynn at 2 p.m. Mm-hmm. Well, it's 1 p.m. for you, I think. Yeah. That's where we'll be the rest of the week. But Taylor, do you have anything else you want to plug before we wrap up here?
Also, Natalie and I go live every Wednesday as well during lunchtime. So I think it's 11 a.m. our time, Mountain Standard Time.
Yeah, it's noon for me, Central.
But we're very productive. We just hang out. It's super casual. Highly recommend that. And then post new videos every Saturday. So subscribe. Don't forget to like this video, guys.
Yeah, like the stream. Smash the like button on the stream, guys. My God.
It just helps us out, man. Comment down
below. Yes, we are keeping you all fed in February. So you basically have a stream every Monday, every Wednesday. And
always on the weekend. I feel like something.
Yeah, there's something always on the weekend. So yeah, I do extra live streams every week for with my patrons. Those this month are Saturdays at noon. So if you want to come hang out with us over there, you know where to find it. It's all over the channel. And yeah, thank you all so much for being here. And we'll see you next week.
Wright will do it.
Betty, I love it.
Wright
It does not like your
He's not gonna do it.
Anyway, bye. Love you guys. Good night. Happy writing. Do all the things. Get some work.